Welcome to today's Explainer. With over $100 billion traded across crypto exchanges literally every single day, we're looking at an absolute financial titan of an industry here. And I am absolutely thrilled to have you joining us because today we're taking on a massive, really fascinating project. We're going to look at the ultimate architectural blueprint for building a cryptocurrency exchange from the ground up, specifically targeting the market in 2026. We are going to take the incredibly complex world of digital finance and break it all down into a clear, structured construction plan.
Okay, let's dive into this with the biggest question of all. Why take on this massive project in the first place? Well, as we look toward 2026, the global adoption of cryptocurrency is projected to surge like we've never seen before. With more and more users looking to enter the market every single day, creating a platform that allows them to securely and efficiently trade their digital assets isn't just some tech challenge. It is an incredibly rewarding opportunity to capture a surging worldwide demand.
So here is our actual construction blueprint for today. We'll be walking through 1. The 2026 crypto opportunity. 2. Laying the groundwork. 3. Building the platform. 4. Security and compliance. 5. The real price tag. And 6. Leading market examples.
Starting off with Section 1, the 2026 crypto opportunity, anticipating the market surge.
Every great building is constructed to fulfill a specific growing need in a community, right? Well, our digital building is absolutely no different. The cryptocurrency ecosystem has evolved tremendously over the past few years. We're not just dealing with a niche market anymore. By 2026, skyrocketing global crypto adoption is going to create this massive, unfulfilled demand for new, innovative trading platforms. The market is hungry. Traders are constantly looking for fresh, intuitive ways to enter the crypto space, which really makes this the absolute perfect time to break ground on a new exchange.
Moving on to Section 2, laying the groundwork. Research, models, and interface.
As any architect will tell you, you need a perfectly solid foundation before you even think about pouring the concrete. So our project begins with 3 really foundational steps. Step 1 is market research. You've got to identify your target audience and decide exactly which coins your foundation is going to support. The heavy hitters, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, are pretty much essential, but you'll also need to consider your altcoin strategy. Step 2 is choosing your business model, which defines how your exchange will actually operate day to day. And Step 3 is drafting your blueprint for an intuitive user interface. Honestly, a clean, simple experience where deposits, withdrawals, and trading are all easily accessible is what's ultimately going to keep users inside your building.
Now, when you're picking that structural model in Step 2, you've got a few distinct blueprints you can choose from based on your research. Some exchanges act as traditional brokers, but others function as a DEX, or a decentralized exchange. A DEX is a peer-to-peer alternative where users trade directly with one another rather than going through a middleman. Your choice here depends entirely on your specific business goals and the target market you identified during that first step.
Let's move to and see how this builds in Section 3, building the platform, engineering the tech stack.
This is the really exciting phase where we actually erect the technological structure of the exchange. Whether you're developing this in-house or hiring a specialized blockchain team, the physical construction happens in 3 main steps. Just imagine the journey of a single transaction for a second. It starts with the user logging into a beautifully designed front-end interface. Then, that interface talks to the outside world through API integration, fetching real-time market data instantly. Finally, all the heavy lifting, managing the transaction, updating the user account, running the security checks, that is all executed flawlessly deep within the back-end development.
But to make all those steps actually work, you're going to need specific core utilities. Think of these as the plumbing, the electricity, and the heating of our digital building. You absolutely need blockchain integration to secure the assets and manage transactions. You need a powerful trading engine acting as the central furnace, matching buy and sell orders with extreme efficiency. You'll also need wallet integration so users can actually store their funds, and a payment gateway so they can easily move standard fiat currency in and out of your platform.
All right, Section 4, security and compliance. Installing the vault doors. We need to install our security systems and ensure our building passes some very strict city inspections. So the crucial point is this. Without robust security features, your entire digital fortress is at risk of collapsing from a targeted hack or sudden legal trouble. You must implement 2-factor authentication and data encryption, no exceptions. You have to set up cold storage, meaning offline storage for user funds so they can't be digitally breached. Furthermore, passing those city inspections means integrating KYC, or Know Your Customer, and anti-money laundering tools to verify identities. You've got to obtain the proper legal licenses for your specific region, and right before you open the doors, you absolutely must conduct rigorous performance and bug testing.
Next up, Section 5, the real price tag, reviewing the final bill.
Okay, it is time to sit down with the accountants, review the final bill for our architectural plans, and honestly squash a few common myths along the way. There's this fantasy out there that you can just build a crypto exchange for free. Let's contrast that against reality. Sure, yes, you can use a free tool like WordPress or Wix to build a simple informational website about cryptocurrency, but that completely lacks actual trading functionality. An actual functional crypto exchange requires a dedicated development team, massive resources for high liquidity, and the advanced ironclad security infrastructure we literally just talked about.
And this brilliantly illustrates the real financial reality of this project. The baseline estimated cost to build this out ranges from $50,000 all the way to $300,000. And remember, that is just the baseline. If your architecture demands highly advanced security features, complex multi-currency support, and massive liquidity pools, meaning you need enough readily available cash on hand to fill user orders instantly, well, those premium features are for sure going to drive this price tag even higher.
Finally, Section 6, Leading Market Examples. Scouting the neighborhood.
Before we completely finalize our blueprints, let's step outside for a second and look at the existing digital skyscrapers in our neighborhood. It's fascinating to see how different structural features cater to different types of traders. For example, KuCoin is known for its wide selection of altcoins and low fees, making it a globally popular and secure trading platform. Then you have PrimeXBT, which boasts incredibly high-speed execution, leverage, and advanced charts, features that cater heavily to the experienced, professional trader. On the other hand, a platform like Bonomo focuses on a user-friendly interface with demo accounts. They deliberately tailor their architecture to be incredibly welcoming for beginners while still offering a wide range of assets.
It's honestly just an incredible time to be looking at the cryptocurrency space. The global demand is surging, the technological tools are clearer than they've ever been, and you now understand exactly what it takes to build a platform from the ground up. The foundation, the tech stack, the vault doors, and the stark financial realities, we've laid it all out. So as we wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with this final, challenging thought. Now that you have the blueprint right in your hands, are you ready to go out and architect the next major pillar of the digital economy? Thanks so much for joining me today, and keep building.